Hi guys, welcome to For the Geeks. So before proceeding, if you have not subscribed my channel, please do so and do press the bell icon so that you get notified of all my videos. So in this video, I will show you my Samsung S27 monitor like promised in my previous video. So I did create another video earlier wherein I showed you unboxing as well as how to assemble this monitor. So if you have missed that, I will put the link in the description box below and you can watch that video. This video is more about just to show you how this monitor looks and what all to think about before you buy a good monitor. So here on left of this laptop is my curved 27-inch monitor, and on the right is 32-inch flat screen monitor. So this is just for your reference. These days, many people are working from home, so monitors are in demand. So this curved monitor has a sleek and a stylish design, and as you can see, it has a clean back, and it is curved on the edges. So it has free sync and three-sided bezelless. So I will explain you these terminologies later in this video. They're little fancy terminologies, but it's quite simple. So when you power on, there is this LED light which shows that the monitor is on and it's plugged in. So if you ask me why I bought curved monitor, obviously because it's kind of flavor of the month. So all of them are looking for curved monitors, I guess, because it's much more sleek and much more beautiful. So this is the AC/DC adapter. So I had to buy this Type-C to HDMI adapter slot. Not everyone will need it. My laptop had only one HDMI slot and that was already occupied by one of my monitors. For this curved monitor, I bought this Type-C to HDMI adapter. Now I will tell you why I bought a curved monitor and why specifically the Samsung one. And I will also tell you my experience based on what things you should look for before you buy a curved monitor. Now to answer why I bought this one. First of all, I was working from home and I was looking for a monitor. And curved monitors, like I said, are flavor of the month. And I was really curious to know how it looks. And that was the main reason I bought it. And when I was researching, I realized they had a sleek look. And I thought of trying this curved monitor. And when I was doing research, there were various studies which said that curved monitors helps reduce eye fatigue because it has curvature which physically matches human eye shape, and therefore your eyes are more relaxed. And then there are various studies which also claims that curved monitors are more immersive because the perspective of human eyes is not flat. The perspective is much more closer to a curved shape. So looking at a curved screen gives you much more realistic experience. Curved screens can make the images more realistic, and if you have a properly sized monitor, you don't need to move your head to see something on the monitor. You can watch everything on the screen by just moving your eyes. Now, why this Samsung one? Obviously, because it fit into my budget, and the website claimed that it has advanced eye comfort technology, which means it helps reduce eye strain. It also says that it has flicker-free technology that helps to continuously remove tiring and irritating screen flickers. It has a contrast ratio of 3000:1. And earlier I did mention about FreeSync and three-sided Bezelless. So FreeSync is AMD's technology which keeps the monitor and graphic card refresh rate in sync. So in layman's terms, it reduces image tear and stutter. And if you're watching any movies or you're playing games, you will feel no interruptions at all. Even fast action scenes will look smooth and very easy on eyes. Three-sided bezelless. So in order to understand bezelless, the easiest way to think of bezel is a frame around the photograph. So when you look at a photograph, there is a frame. On electronic devices such as smartphones or tablets or even televisions, the bezel means everything, whatever you see on the front, that is not the screen. So when it is bezelless, it helps increase the screen size without increasing the overall size of the device. So I will show you from front again. So all these arrows are bezels. So when we say bezelless, it means that there is less bezel, it doesn't mean that there is no bezel at all. So bezel-less means there is less of bezel. Now let's see what to consider before you buy a curved monitor. So this is based on my understanding and my experience. Okay, so the points to consider are, first is of course the budget. So put a budget in mind because curved monitors can be expensive. So have a budget in mind. Second thing is curvature and size. Curvature is how much the monitor is curved. So there are various monitors in market with various curvatures like 1000R, 1500, 1800, 3800R, etc. Mine is 1800R, and most of the brands do recommend 1800R. So the lesser the number is, the more curved the monitor is and wider the field of view is. When it comes to size, size does matter all the time. So to take the full advantage of curved monitor, I would say at least you should buy 24-inch monitor. Resolution is important as well. I would recommend full HD, that is 1920 into 1080 pixels. Look at the connection ports available. So this one has one HDMI and one VGA. So just have a look how many connection ports you have and will it fit your needs. Look at the foot of the screen. This particular monitor, I found a drawback because the foot of screen is not flexible, so you can't adjust the height. So that's kind of a little bit of a drawback of this particular monitor. But these are the things you should consider before you buy a monitor. Coming back to the monitor again, on the back of this monitor there is this jog button, which is multi-directional button, helps you navigate. For instance, if you press this and move it to the right, you can enable the eye saver mode. So eye saver mode is nothing but it just minimizes the emitted blue light. So with the help of the navigation button, if you move it down, you can power off. If you move it up, you can change the input signal. If you move it to the left side, you can change the contrast, sharpness. You can see the system information, etc. So obviously jog button is very handy button. So that's it from my side, guys. And if you found this video informative and helpful, do like it, do subscribe my channel, leave some comments. If you have any questions or anything, leave some comments and I will surely try to respond to them. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.